down, Detroit made 525, pushing my ass right down that line. And that smell of burn.
Hello everybody. As you can see, this is what our project consists of. Those two leaf springs, there's the pins. There's 6 sets of pins for them 2 springs and 2 sets of U-bolts. I'll show you. That's one set, and this is the other set. One's long, one's short. Pins, new rear hangers. That's some grease, oil filter, 10 gallons of oil, some brake cleaner, some other shit. We're going to be changing those front springs right there. As you can see, they got 2 bushings in the back and they got 1 bushing in the front. So stay along for the ride. Step 1, remove your front bumper. Step 2, remove the 2 3/4 wrench size bolts from the front spring hanger where the pin goes through, which is, I get the camera, that's the pin. That's where the bolt went. Right through here. And that's where the other one went. Okay? Support your front end with a jack. I gotta come back and put some jack stands on.
And that smell of burning diesel fuel just tells me that I'm back out on the road. I got a full-grown creeping up on my tail, and I won't make bail in this small town jail. No, not round here. I got the bird dog on, radio cranked, gear jamming, lane changing, son of a bitch, you betcha, son. And that smell of burning diesel fuel just tells me that I'm back out on the road. Take me away, and I've talked to St. Peter, he won't let me pass, so it looks like I'm going
YouTube. The job's complete. I'm just going to explain it to you. The way to do this is take off your front bumper. First thing, jack the truck up in the middle, put some jack stands under there, remove your tires, and take a torch and cut those U-bolts out. Do both sides like that, and then lower the axle down to where the tie bolt clears the spring real good. You see that new grease dirt right there? See where that bolt is underneath it? You got to pull them nuts and bolts on two sides to where you can drive that out. And on this back one, you just remove this bracket. Take these bolts out. Leave all that hooked up. You drive that pin out. You lift that shock absorber up and just pull the spring out. Then you slide the new spring in. You do the front first, because you got to wiggle and jiggle, get all that lined up, get your bolts in. And when you slide the new one underneath, you bolt this on, then you can line up this shackle. Once you get all that done, then you jack it back up, lift up the center where the tie bolt, all that lines up, then tighten the shit out of your new U-bolts, and you're done. Let me show you. That's the old hanger. That's one of them. Look at this one. Cracked. You can't even see that. So that's how you redo the front end.